My Wi-Fi ain't working. There it is, back on there. Got a live show going on tonight. Y'all come on in. Get in where you fit in. Stubbs ain't gonna be here. Daddy ain't gonna be here. Old bad boy John Merritt ain't gonna be here. It'll be just me and Chico and probably my brother-in-law Kayla. I think Mama's gonna come. Daddy and them are they're going to buy them a bunch of knives. What's up, stock investor? At the Huntsville knife show. He's got a bunch of stuff he's got to go pick up that he's already got spoken for. Y'all come on in here and where's that free sticker? We got it. Free sticker. Hey, call us after the or message us after the deal, and we'll get you one. We'll get you one in the mail. We'll get you a free sticker with every purchase. No, I can't. Man, I tell you, the doggone stickers that done went high. It's crazy, man. Ball caps, stickers, everything's just out of this world. Things you used to could just smash the like button. What's up, Jason? How's it going, man? You doing good? Glad to have y'all on here, guys. Y'all come on in. No, don't call right now. No, don't call right now. I'm the only one in here. Don't call right now. If you do, it ain't gonna get answered. It ain't gonna call as soon as we get done here. Holler at me. And it won't get shipped out till tomorrow because I'm the only one in here. Like I said, I don't do shipping. Daddy and them do it. They're all up driving about 5 hours north of here. And check this out. How you like this, Chop? Look who made the Stone County Enterprise paper. That's Kevin Stubbs. And no, that is not the arrest reports. That's Kevin. They had a deal for Black History Month. They interviewed him, of course. You know. Call as soon as we get done with this deal here, and we'll get it. Look, there's Kevin. That's hard to see. That's back in the day, him shooting the basketball. I don't have a clue what the best gaming chair is. Of course, there's a Bond AC and heat service right there. So I thought it was pretty neat. Old Kev made the paper. Guys, check some of this stuff out here. We'll start running through it, showing you some stuff that we got there. What time exactly? I don't know, man. I don't know how long this is gonna go. I have no idea. I did lives in 5 minutes, and I did lives that lasted an hour, so hard to say. These are all K-Bar. These are the K-Bar Grizzly series from different years. There's 88 and 90, 89, 87. There you go. And I believe this one's an 86, this Stag one. Guys, that is a beautiful set of K-Bars. And if you don't know K-Bars, old Big Den said if you know, you know. We got several K-Bars in. There's a K-Bar 1982. Coke bottle right there. There's another Grizzly right there. There's a dog head, single blade. That's a gold head. I don't know. Look, the blade, about cut myself. Blade is kind of patinaed real well, but it's never been used from what I can see. And it is sharp. Boy, it is sharp. Check that out, guys. That's right. We got them, Damon. I got them in stock right now, buddy. Got them right now, Damon. I'll go show y'all. There's another K-Bar. There you go. Guys, check it out. This is all I've got. I'm doing no pre-sales. These will be at the show tonight. Tribal locks, average price, Michael, 150-ish, somewhere right there. Some maybe a little less, some maybe a little more. That's kind of the average. I'd say 150, 175. There is this amber bone cub. It does have the cheetah on the blade. These just come in. Was all I was allotted for this week. Hopefully I'll have some more in next week, but you never can tell. That's the white with the red badge. And there is the patriotic red, white, and blue Burl G10 Smooth Sodbuster Jr. with that S35 VN right there. That is a beautiful piece right there. These will be available tonight. Check these out over here, guys. Check these out over here. These Hawk Bills, double X 1940 to 1964 Hawk Bills in bone. Check out that right there. That is pretty. It's 3 of these things, guys. Never used, carried, or sharpened. Somebody walking in. Oh, it's just Big Jim. I'm just now on YouTube, Big Jim. I heard somebody sneaking in. There's another bone one right there. Hey, Callie, this is Seth. Daddy's not here this week, but these are good. There's an abalone canoe right there. How much did he want for coon hunting? Damon, the 300s. I'll go there and I'll show you. I'll show you here in just a second because I can't remember. Hey, Jason Beecher said, "Good afternoon, Big Jim." There's a bunch of our collars and leads. I'm still working on my collar tag machine. Those things are giving me fits right now. The one that I'm using, I may have to get me a new one. Guys, I'm gonna have a bunch of no reserve stuff out here tonight. You hear that, Big Jim?
Yes, sir.
Bunch of no reserve. We're having a wonderful day, Callie. Thank you for asking. Hope y'all are having a good day today. That'll work, stock investor. Check out all these guys. Bunch of vintage pieces. There, look there. Bear and Son's making those yellow. I love the old yellow. Look at that. When those come in, I stuck one in my pocket. I stuck one of those in my pocket. There's the big one, the little one right there. More folks coming in. I'm doing this by myself and more folks coming in. Let me go over, see who that is. That's just Tristan. And who else coming in? That's just Bobby. Packages. Throw them right there. I'll open them up. That sounds good. What was the red pocket worn in the box? Let's see. In this box right here. Are you talking about that one? It's hard to, when I go through there. On over. That right there. That's an Eisenhower penknife. Case XX box. I don't guess I know what box that you talking about. Case XX box. Oh, that's a half Whittler. That's a half Whittler. I got you, Michael. Yeah, I was going. Yep, that's a half Whittler right there. Pretty one. Let's see what year that thing is. 2007. 2007. 20 years old. 20. Yeah, almost 20 years old, ain't it? Almost 20 years old. Of course, there's that right there, guys. That automatic. Now, I was going to go over here and show you all this. Big Jim, you got a few of your customs? Here's some Big Jim customs that just come in. Literally just come in from the hands of Big Jim right here. That is pretty Appaloosa green right there, ain't it? That is a Bear & Son. It's an American-made knife that Big Jim takes. He does a lot of work to those things. Man, he had one while ago. Is that one there in the box? That is a phenomenal piece, Big Jim. That one, Michael's $85, buddy. That green is, and it's $85. Look at this right here, y'all.
That's a stag.
Green stag bone. Green stag bone that Big Jim, look at that. That is beautiful. He's getting, Grandma said, gooder and gooder. Gooder and gooder at this stuff. So he takes these, and of course, you know, Case don't like you doing nothing to their knives, but Bear & Son, they don't care as long as you buy the knife from them. There's some of the Big Jim customs that'll be available tonight. Beautiful pieces. Right here from the bog in Wiggins, Mississippi.
If y'all want a custom knife, y'all contact Deep South and buy the knife from them and explain to them what you want, and I'll do it for you.
And then we'll do it something totally different.
We're gonna get in there when we put in there.
That's right. Beautiful pieces. Now, guys, let me show you what I've got permission to do tonight. Daddy's not gonna be here. It's just gonna be me. You gonna be here tonight, Big Jim?
Yes, sir.
Me and Big Jim and my brother-in-law and Chico. And maybe Heath Warren, maybe he'll show up. But I've got permission to run a lot of stuff, no reserve. Starting right here. I'll show you all right here. I can run just about all this. I'm not running this no reserve. I'm putting that in my collection. About all of this, no reserve, guys. Look at that's Case knives. That's Bear & Son Stag. That's Case in the 10. That's Queen. That's Moore Maker. These are, I mean, that's Buck. That's Buck. I mean, there's some awesome pieces we can run no reserve. Treat my dog. Michael, what's up, brother? Finally got mine back. Was glad. Listen to this. He's in Huntsville, Alabama, Callie. All of these guys. I do got some 75s. I don't know if I'm running 75s no reserve, though, stock investor. They cost too much. But these are some that we had left over. No reserve on most of these knives tonight. Now, if y'all get to fleecing me now, I'm going to shut her down. Probably not gonna do that K-bar there in it. That's just got mixed up in there. But check out all these guys. There's some vintage Whittlers right there. Vintage Whittlers that will be no reserve tonight. There's a Kinfolk. Make sure Big Jim tags HT. Yeah, Big Jim tags everybody. Look at all these. There's a bunch of peanuts, a bunch of stuff like that. Look at that. But we'll run these dudes no reserve. That one right there in the 10, no reserve. I mean, we're gonna get in there. Green right there. No reserve right there. Some of these bucks right here. No reserve. I mean, you just got to get in where you fit in. There's some of the collars we got, Callie. I hadn't got my tag machine where it makes the, the name tag. Hadn't got that working quite right yet. So I'm not selling many collars yet. Sold several leashes. Let me go in here and show y'all some more stuff that we got. Mr. Bobby brought some more stuff in. Let's see who's messaging me on my other phone. Okay, that's a plumbing call. Let's see what else we got. Deep South Cutlery. There's some more stuff right there. Deep South. Oh, let me take this to Big Jim real quick. Get him. Big Jim, you mind opening this real quick? That way I can come back around here and show it to him again. That's a brand new box from our friends up there in Alabama. Here you go, guys. A bunch of new stock case right here. Some new old stock. And guys, you want to be here Monday night. We got more stuff coming in. Lexi, I'm going to say about 105, somewhere right in there, and I hope it goes higher than that. It really needs to go higher than that, but probably right around there. Probably about 105 on those. And that's what I'm seeing them sell. That's what MAP is. MAP's $104.99. So we'll start there. We've only got 2, and probably only going to get 2 from what I'm hearing. So check out all these guys. We got some knives. Knives. I hadn't did a YouTube live in a couple weeks, but there's a bunch of bucks. I'm sorry, I about said bear and son. A bunch of bucks. Run some of these. I'll run some of these no reserve. I'm telling y'all, get in here and treat us right, do us right. We'll give you some good deals. Things you can get no reserve on. There's some old stock stuff right here. Matter of fact, I may send some of that with Big Jim to let him do some working on that. No reserve on some of this stuff here, guys. I'm talking about it's going to be the real deal. There we go. Some Cobra Tex. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. I ain't going to be on here too awful long. If you don't mind, hit the like button. Thank y'all for behaving. Ain't nobody acted a fool today. That's a blessing. Only 2080 on here. It's funny on these lives. Sometimes you'll have 280 and sometimes you have 28. You never can tell how it's all going to work. Bunch of Rough Riders. I'll run some of them no reserve. Bunch of Imperials and Cattlemans. We'll run them. We'll run them for you tonight, guys. Like I said, y'all get the fleecing us too bad. I'm going to shut the no reserves down, do a few takes or some decent starts on them. There's the EDC, Bear and Son, Bear Op stuff there. That's a cool piece right there. That is the Nekema right there. Hey, from Hamburg, Germany. Appreciate you being on here, man. Sure appreciate you being on here. We don't buy much from Shepherd's Hill, no, sir. We get some things in on collections that come from Shepherd's Hill. We buy out collections that come there, but we don't buy from them, no. Dog leashes are $15, Callie. $15 a piece, what they are. You still on here, Damon Wells? I forgot to show you these. Here's the Garmin collars, if you was asking about them. You're here in Wiggins, though. It's the same Damon Wells I'm thinking about. Swing by here one day, and we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it. Yeah, there's the Garmin. I got the 300, the Alpha the TT25 and the T20, and just swing by here one day, buddy, and because there's map prices and then there's what I can sell it for. There you go. That's another Nekema. Those are pretty neat knives, right there. The Nekema 2s. I think I actually like the Nekema, the first ones first. I kind of like this green one. I like that American Tonto blade right there. Got the case knives right here with the Damascus. Got a Crocodile Dundee knife. Cool, man. There's Damascus. There's some older pieces. Now, some of these Daddy took with him. I do. X, I sure do. Yep, we sure do got out the front. Bear with me just a second. I'll get you back in there to them. A bunch of traditional slip joints right here. There's some Kershaws. That's a Kershaw Bel Air Magna Cut. Kilby Jacks right here. I just done all this on Facebook, so I feel like I'm repeating myself. Let me go through all this real fast. Y'all just look quick. look quick at all this. We'll have any of this available at our show. 5 o'clock Central tonight. We'll go live on Facebook. Billy Ray-Angela Bond or Deep South Cutlery. You go on there, and I'll try to remember to do a link if I can do it to the Facebook. Oh man, you talking about the prettiest color they're making right now. That is pretty right there. There you go. Just all kinds of, this is all the case stuff. And then we got queen stags right here. Queen stags, there's an Essie. Got several Essies right there. I like that. There's the laser strike Essie. That's got the ferro rod inside the handle. That's actually a really nice. I love the Essies that I've had. I have loved them things. There's a case. They are. That's a case fixed blade there, guys. That's the case Roland Welker fixed blade right there. I really like that thing. No, we can't do the live auction on YouTube. They won't let us. That is a. I don't, Shadow. I don't guess I know. I'm not familiar with that one. I don't. Where are they made at? Do you know? Shadow Company. Ethan. Those are some sweet pieces right there. I really like these. Case just released these at the end of last year. I'm back. I got hung up for a second. Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? I had somebody call my phone. Yep, had somebody call my phone, and it messes. Every time it happens, it messes me up. Somebody was asking a while ago, about out the fronts. Do carry out the fronts. Carry Cobra Tech out the fronts. Yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate it. I lost like 30 people there in one thing. Out the front, Cobra Tech's lifetime warranty. Cold steel, I don't have any right now. We do keep cold steel generally, but I'm actually out of those right now. We sure do, Cliff. Gray copper locks. Like right there. Got that one in gray. I lost 30 trolls. That's right. And I got gray right there. Yep. I have had some the Winklers before. Yep, Shadow, I got Rough Riders and Marbles sitting right over here. Rough Riders and Marbles. I have had some Winklers before. I'm trying to remember where they went to. Got a bunch of Rough Riders, and I got some Marbles somewhere. They may be mixed in here. I actually got some pretty neat marble. There's actually a pretty neat marbles. This is a newer marbles. Fixed blade right there. That's a neat little piece. I mean, just a throw around acrylic top handle. That's a pretty neat little knife right there. But guys, you're gonna want to be on there tonight. Red Bone's one of your favorites, mine too. Look at that Red Bone. You're gonna be here on here tonight, guys. What you got open back there, Big Jim? Just more.
Like an 07 pattern mini trapper and stag.
Ooh, that is genuine stag right there.
And then we got the Barlow. Y'all look at the hips on Lucy.
Look at that, guys. This is genuine stag from Bear & Sons right here. Genuine stag Barlow and genuine stag. That's all they have, I think. Was it was just those?
That's all. As far as I can tell.
821s. Yep, that's all they. Oh look, but those will be available tonight, guys. 5 o'clock Central. That'll be was that 6 o'clock Eastern, right?
Yeah.
How's the weather in India? We're not in India. Big Jim, look Indian, huh?
5:30. I believe the first night.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Yep, 5 o'clock was
First night goes on the amble. First night always sells.
Well, I'm gonna sell them some no reserve tonight.
Y'all get your lags in. Get your lags in.
We'll have a good time tonight, guys. You want
to?
Yep, you'll want to join us, guys, tonight. We're gonna have a good sale, and I'm telling you, Monday's gonna be an epic sale. The stuff Daddy's picking up. Mississippi's close to India. Oh, okay, I got you, Jason. I don't know. Probably the weather feels like it sometimes. It's like it's about 80 degrees today. About 80 degrees today. But guys, we sure appreciate y'all being on here a bunch. No reserves tonight. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. We put out knife content, outdoors content, all kinds of stuff about every day. Throw a little bit of music in there. You'll find something that you like. You'll find something that you like, guys, here at Deep South Cutlery. We'll be here tonight. Y'all get on when your knife will bill you at the end of the show. Once you pay, we'll ship it out to you. We are a knife store. This ain't just a hobby that we do. This is a knife shop that we got going on. But tonight, I'm running the auction, so there's some deals gonna be flowing. There's some good deals gonna be coming, so y'all want to get on there tonight, guys. We appreciate y'all so much. Hit the like button if you hadn't already. We're about to get out of here. All right, I got you, Jason. You read that Big Jim. Jason Beecher said next week he wants to get a green Big Jim custom. Shadow, we've been in business about 5 years or so, buddy. About 5 years or so. Sell more case knives than anybody in our state, the state of Mississippi. But we sure appreciate y'all. Stock Investor, holler at me here in a few minutes, and I'll get your address. Or if you want to message us on Messenger or send a text message, whatever, we can get your address. We'll get you something out. But we sure appreciate y'all. 53 y'all in here. We thank you so much. God bless each and every one of you, and we will see y'all next time. See ya.